Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about mentoring versus coaching. Let me ask you one question. How many of you remember your first mentor and first coach? If I tell you our first mentor and first coach are same for all of us, yes, it's true. Our parents and our family members are our first mentor and first coach. Let me tell you how. From our birth, how we have learned how to eat, how to talk, how to walk. Everything we have learned from our parents and family members. Either they have taught us or we have observed them. So they are our first mentor and first coach. So what is mentoring? Mentoring is nothing but sharing the knowledge and expertise with the person who need it. For example, senior developer or senior engineer sharing their knowledge and expertise with their junior engineer and junior developer. What they are doing? They are mentoring. Now, what is coaching? Coaching is nothing but enable a person to identify the root cause of the problem by themselves. Enable a person to identify the solution of the problem by themselves. How? By asking powerful questions. So, what is the difference between mentoring and coaching? There are two differences. First, mentoring and mentee relationship is a long term relationship, whereas coach and coachee relationship is a short term relationship. How? Mentor and mentee. Let me give you some examples. Our legal advisor. Whenever we need any legal advice, we connect with our legal advisor to take the advice. Our family doctors. Whenever we need any medical advice, we connect with our doctors, family doctors, and take the medical advice. So mentors are our advisor. This is long-term relationship. Whereas coach and coachee relationship is a short-term relationship. How? In my previous example, when senior developer was giving training or mentoring to his junior developer, but after 2 or 3 months of mentoring, still junior developer was not able to perform, then he need a coach. What coach will do? Coach will ask powerful questions, will try to identify the root cause of the problem, and will help him to identify the solution of the problem by themselves. They will help him to plan their improvement, to make a improvement plan for him. And once he is able to perform, once he is able to perform, the relationship between coach and coachee is over. It's a short-term relationship. Second difference is way of working, where mentor is an advisor for mentee, whereas coach asks powerful question and enable his coachee to identify the root cause of the problem and identify the solution of the problem by themselves. So there are two major differences. Let me share one my personal life example. I remember when my son was 5 to 6 years old, he was in class 2. He used to go one swimming class, but after 2 to 3 months of swimming class, he was not able to swim. However, his friends was able to swim. My wife asked, "What happened, beta?" He replied, "I am afraid to drown." My wife understood the problem. She took him into the swimming pool Let me tell you, my wife does not know swimming. She is not able to swim. Still, she took him into the swimming pool. She held his t-shirt from outside of the swimming pool and told him, "Now you can swim." My son was already knowing how to move his hands and legs because he was getting the training from last 2 to 3 months. My wife told, "Now I am holding you. You can swim now." My son was fearless. My wife was like holding, releasing. If you remember, we teach bicycle to someone. We hold the career, the cycles and cycle from behind, and we hold the cycle for sometimes and leave it. So in similar way, similar technique my wife used, and you can't believe me. After a couple of days of practice, my son was able to swim. Now you tell me what role my wife was playing. Yes, it's a coach. My wife was coaching him. However, she does not know how to swim, but still she was able to help my son to learn the swimming. So I hope now you understood the difference between mentoring and coaching. Thank you.